So I have a portion of duck here that I could probably eat for like 2 times, which is already pre-seasoned, by the way. I have 2 cloves of garlic chopped, pimento, half of hot pepper, 2 leaves of bandania, 1 chive, and a half of a small onion, and a cube of the golden ray. Right, so I'm going to put my golden ray to melt, and I am going to use the chief duck and curry broth powder and the chief geera powder. So usually you use at least 2 tablespoons of the curry and 1 teaspoon of the geera. Right, so you're going to wait till this is fully melted. Alright, once it's fully melted, we're going to put in our curry and our roasted geera and let it turn a little brown. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video to show this in. Right, so once it's there thrown in, I'm going to take a little spoon and mix it into the melted golden ray. My heat is a bit high, so you'll want it as a medium high, not too high, because as you realize it's already changing color very, very quickly. So once it's like that dark brownish color, sorry I did not use the light for this, then you're going to throw in your curry duck, right? So mine is already frozen, so it will take a while. And once this is already there, then you're going to throw in your seasoning. Alright, so there I threw in my seasoning, and now I'm going to let this simmer for at least a minute to 2 minutes. So because of the ice, it will melt and form its own water, but also have at least 2 to 3 cups of water on standby. So unfortunately my cover cannot cover, so as you realize that it didn't really get to simmer the water that I was expecting it to gather. So after this, now I'm going to throw in my 2 to 3 cups of water. So I am making mine in a very small frying pan. So here I go. Right, so I threw in all my water at once. And you usually put in like coconut powder, so I'm going to use a teaspoon of the coconut powder. Right, so there's my coconut powder, because I don't want it too milky or to aggravate my tummy. So I'm going to leave this and let it cook for at least half an hour to 45 minutes on a medium high. So we'll come back and check in on that to see how soft it cooks. Now there's a little tip I have learned. You could put either like a pinch of baking soda, not much, a pinch, if you want to make it a little soft. So you can try that, but usually I like to like cook the old-fashioned way. Some of them like to make it in a pressure cooker, so we'll come back next half an hour and see how it goes, right? Not yet, but I should let you know, if you're cooking it frozen, it's best that you come and you check it, and the frozen pieces, just mash it up. Wow, sorry that this got like really foggy one time. Yeah, so just check it on it, and if your lid doesn't cover properly like mine, your water will disappear quickly, so just keep an eye on it. You could also add like green peas. The green peas usually like you can use like a half cup depending on your serving. If you're using potatoes, you can slice it up in cubes, like at least like 2 small potatoes, and add it in. But I just like my curry just so. If you're using the pressure cooker, please cook it with the broth, because the pressure cooker usually takes off the flavor from the curry duck. So now I will check back with you again within like the next 15 to half an hour. 5 minutes, and as you see, it's like simmered down by a lot, and it's very, very tender. So it's not as like stiff as normal. So you obviously want your sauce, you don't want it too dry. So yeah. So you can either take it off now depending on how much sauce it is. Make sure it's tenderly cooked. Right, you don't want it too stiff. So I think that's it. Like, as you see how, okay, so as you could see here, I'm going to mash it up there. I have a little piece here. Oh, let's see which one is easier. Okay, I think that's a piece of bone. Oh, okay, no. So there, as you see, it's easily to rip. So I could actually eat this, but I also wanted to cook a little more, so I think I'll leave it for a little 5 minutes and then I'll lock it off. So I'll check you back in 5 minutes. And this is how it looks, and I'm going to cut it off there. It has enough sauce for me. If you want more sauce, well, you should have locked it up earlier. So yeah, and that's your curry off there.